What's the procedure? Off with his head, so they know what's up. Body, bar off the bar, wait, I ain't flow enough. Brooklyn, city of gods, yeah, you know what's up. Yeah, you know what's the procedure. Off with his head, so they know what's up. Body, bar off the bar, wait, I ain't flow enough. Brooklyn, city of gods, yeah, you know what's up. Yeah, yeah, you know what's up. Destined on the quest for success. No map or GPS, I need a rest, but can't rest until I lap the rest. Bars witty, hit the kill switch, turn Sam Wiki, transform Optimus Prime. Tell them come and get me. Windows covered, bodies discovered. I did some hitters filthy, claim they stood tall but needed stilts to get with me. Only pens I can't see is penitentiaries. Off the temple, sick with it too, and there's no remedy. Who authorized you awful riders? Off your riders, bring the pain to joints like author riders. Override you, play the shot caller. I gotta make the caller authorize. I'd rather be a boss than a goon. I'm in the organizing, arranging your organs for rearranging. My head is riding, put the dough up, turn your organ donor. When arriving instruction, sharp tools in a blue cooler. When applying fam, only in church should you be testifying. What's your procedure? Off with his head, so they know what's up. Body, bar off the bar, wait, I ain't flow enough. Brooklyn, city of gods, yeah, you know what's up. Yeah, you know what's the procedure. Off with his head, so they know what's up. Body, bar off the bar, wait, I ain't flow enough. Brooklyn, city of gods, yeah, you know what's up. Yeah, I got pain fueling my drive, hitters willing to ride. If you got a question, homie, why you got them by your side? Pen and dope, got them singing the rock like Plies. I'm a menace to society, hurry up and buy. Brooklyn, I'm from the sty, where they quick to give you styles. Right up on your left eye, so creep like left eye. Cloud chasing at an all-time high. Look at you guys learning how to throw signs online for cosigns with all the shade. Ain't no telling who, what, where, and why. It's like they hate for sun to shine. Why they messing with the blinds? I was Captain Saberhole, but now it's Hancock trick. Kill shot, dead shot, I got my Hancock click. Just for those who oppose progress within the script. When you wake up at the pearly gates is when you got the gist. I was raised on Chico sticks and Kung Fu flicks, brownbacks, annihilators, and them Jansport strips. We was learning by heart, you couldn't Google no shit. No opioids, just joints until that crack thing hit. Mask error, no mask error, our era was lit. This new era, too much errors, I'm pleading the fifth. Pass the baton and run the marathon, that's word on it. Black Bruce Wayne, I'm preordained at running this shit. Yeah, Brooklyn, what's the procedure? Off with his head, so they know what's up. Body, bar off the bar, wait, I ain't flow enough. Brooklyn, city of gods, yeah, you know what's up. Yeah, you know what's the procedure. Off with his head, so they know what's up. Body, bar off the bar, wait, I ain't flow enough. Brooklyn, city of gods, yeah, you know what's up. Yeah, you know what's up.
Bodies. He called bodies on each of them verses.
You know what's up?
What's up? Brooklyn shit, style shit. Shout out to Debonair, man. Go get that project, Dopamine. Y'all see the fucking y'all see the tag on the fucking screen and all that. You know what it is.
Yeah, you know what's up.
Shout out for him to having the Don Core Drican hippie show at the listening party for that project right there. That project is fire.
Yeah, I was upset I couldn't be there.
Yeah, I was there on behalf of the show.
It's crazy though, because I wasn't there, but I was with his cousin. Shout out to Scott. Shout out to the Debonair, man. That's
why I had to pop out. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like my networking game was slowing down a little bit, so I was like, I gotta get outside real quick. You know what I mean? But back out here with y'all favorite podcasters, man. Don Core Drican hippie. Episode 78. You know what I'm saying? It was good.
Back in here, man.
Yep. Finish your shout outs. What you were saying?
Oh yeah, shout out to Debonair, man. I love the project. Dopamine. Go out there and get that Spotify title. He just put up a little tour joint gonna be doing where he performing the tracks and all that. Check in on that.
Make sure y'all go to his Instagram and all that.
Check out Debonair, DEB. You're gonna see the tag up on
and
that.
I think that was 74. His episode was 74 or something, so make sure y'all go check that out. He was talking about the project. And
it's out, and it's dope, man.
Hell yeah, go to Spotify, all your streaming sites.
That's Protocol.
Yeah, I think that's track number 2 or 3.
That's the first track after the intro.
But that the listening party was an experience for me.
Yeah, how was that?
It was an experience, bro, because I ain't never been in nothing like that. So when I walked in, he was chilling there, he was smoking. There was a couple people there, you know what I'm saying? So we was vibing out for a little bit. Spoke to a couple people. Then people started rolling in, and like he said, it was like special invitation. So he was DMing people.
Right.
So it wasn't like a crowd, you know what I'm saying? So we upstairs, they like, yo, we about to go downstairs to the studio to listen. So I'm like, all right. Bro, we go downstairs. This shit is like a fucking mini movie theater, son. It's like 4 rows.
Yeah, I see the pics a few pics you put up.
Yeah, I put a video up. It's like, it was like 4 or 5 rows, my nigga. The whole shit was lit in there.
Mm-hmm. How it's supposed
Boom.
to be.
He started to put the music on this when you start to see who the people are in there, because after every track, it's dead like a fucking, like a listening party and an interview type shit, because we all start asking him questions, and few people from podcasts, people like me on there, like podcasts like us, few actors that was in his videos, producers, his beat maker was there, videographers, all that shit. His manager was there, all that shit. But yeah, then we listened to the whole project. We all gave him pointers and all that. We all spoke about what we felt about the tracks, and it was just a great night, bro.
And you hit me up that night. You told me, yo, the project is dope, bro. Wow. Yeah, it was a dope experience, all that. So I was upset I missed it. It's shit like that now, like when dates get mixed up, because that happened with LXD too. Yeah,
but then his shit got pushed back like 2-3 weeks, and then it happened in the New York Cafe, and I was tight. I was free that night, and I ain't even make the attempt to go. That was my fault. But shout out to him. Shout out to LXD.
Yeah, shout out to LXD. I seen some online about the New York Cafe on some like they gotta share the building, or I don't want to report it wrong, but. Yeah, they on some,
because that's the legendary spot.
They on some
gentrification shit right now with it.
Yeah, basically fight with the landlord type shit. Like they had to cancel, I think, an event over this weekend. You know, I
that's New York for you, man. This shit,
so, we can't lose that.
Niggas just be like, I said that shit when it first happened at 42nd Street, the Toys R Us over there. Mm-hmm. I was like, these niggas can't pay rent. Toys R Us can't pay rent in New York? It's a problem.
They was dead smack at Times Square. It's a little different, bro.
Yeah, it's a little different, but I'm saying they was there for 40 years. You know what I'm saying? It's like, now shit is getting crazy.
I don't think they was in Times Square for 40 years. I think they was in business for 40 years. You gotta remember Toys R Us went out of business. That shit shut down everywhere.
I had like 15, 20 years.
You know, so it probably was down there, like 20 years or so. But I remember when it opened. Before that, it was only Metropolitan.
That's a fact. But
it's episode 78, man.
Yeah, we ain't been.
Bless you, Mike. Fuego.
A week and 2 weeks.
We been here 2 weeks.
Something like that, but
we back.
Yeah, we back, man. A lot been going on. We gonna have to start out with rest in peace to Juice WRLD. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He passed away over the weekend, or because this is Wednesday. I think it was like Monday or Sunday or something like that.
It was like Sunday.
They said
no, I texted you. I think it was Sunday because football was on.
They saying that he caught a seizure on the plane, like before the plane took off.
Basically overdose.
In Chicago, yeah.
Allegedly.
Well, that's the story, yeah, that he took the pills that he had or whatever, he downed them, or I don't want to get into none of the alleged stories and all that, you know what I'm saying? Whatever happened.
Rest in peace to
it happened. I just want to say rest in peace to the kid, because I wasn't like a fan of the whole catalog, but that song, like when it came out.
I know that one song.
Yeah, when they came out, I was going through shit, and
I'm not going to say and act like I checked him out, but I do know who he is. I've seen the name, and you know what I'm saying? I've actually checked out his interviews more than his music. You know
Yeah,
what I
that's
mean?
the time that we in right now.
Yeah, I
so
checked his
that's
interviews
normal.
out. I know he had.
And from his interviews, he's a cool dude. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
and he could rap too, but
Yeah, he can.
he did this. You know what I mean? He did that music.
And he had an influence over these. He basically had an influence. I want to say over these, but this young generation.
He was one of them ones like XXX Tentacion.
Yeah,
like,
and that's what's crazy.
Yeah, all the ones.
I was
that's
more
the
in tune
ones.
with Triple X music though, of course. But
because he was the one. That's
I would say this.
he was the one.
They gotta leave these drugs alone.
Yeah, leave these drugs alone, man, for real.
He had 70 plates on him, bro.
That's
70.
weird.
That's weird.
But then
I mean,
he had other
still
stuff.
in that though. It's like, yeah, 70 plates. Bro. No matter how much money we got and where we going, what we doing with 70 plates?
Word.
Half a pound. We good.
I mean, yeah.
But anyway,
all the other stuff, they had guns on them and all this other stuff. Like, I don't know. Sometimes it's like,
you think he panicked though? Why is he the only one panicking?
That's what I mean. Like, I don't know. And why are the feds looking at him like, I don't know.
I mean, it's when you're going through the airport, that's fat shit, bro. You're dealing with the feds in the airport. There ain't no local police.
Yeah.
So anything, that's what people were saying too, like why would the feds, I don't comment a lot no more because I speak here.
Yeah.
So, if you know, that's fed jurisdiction, bro. That's why it's like, even if you go on a plane and
so what you think, like they made themselves hot and they stopped their plane, was like, yo, we just gotta do a search?
I'm not going to assume. I don't like that. I'm gonna just go off of what it looks like and what they reported. They ain't say he was on the tarmac. They say he was in the airport.
They was on the landing strip.
They was on the landing strip.
Like, about to take off.
And then the feds came on.
Like they was getting prepared. Like, because they had a private jet.
But did the feds come before he? That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Or did they come when he's having a seizure?
That's why I asked you think they made themselves hot.
I heard he was walking through the airport and caught a seizure. I ain't
like
he had
in
it
the
on
terminal.
the plane. Yeah, I heard it was in the terminal.
Possible.
But this is what I always say too, because we know what the news off of shit. We know that happened.
Everything I'm getting is off TMZ. Like, nah, I'm good.
I can't believe everything that's reported, because who's telling y'all this?
The only thing that's believable is that he dead.
He died.
You know what I mean?
So I know that, I seen that they say he was walking through the terminal and caught a seizure. So if that's the case, I don't think, the feds will be on. I think the feds would go to, the private jet after that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That is suspicion of shit. So I don't know. But rest in peace to the kid, man. And y'all gotta get a hold on this drug shit, bro. They really do, bro. This young generation is out of control. Even the young, like, potheads, bro.
Yeah. I said that.
They act like junkies, bro.
I was gonna put up another video like I did with Mac Miller, but I was like, I don't know.
It ain't like us. Like these little niggas that smoke weed. It ain't like us, bro. They is real crackish. But just get
because they put all this other stuff in the weed and stuff.
Yeah, like and they graduate to more shit very quick. They graduate to more quicker, bro.
So, because
they music, like they say, what's the difference with our music, what we was listening to, and theirs? Like, I don't use it was the hustler and this is the abuser, but in a sense it is. It wasn't our music. They wasn't saying, yo, smoke crack, snort coke.
Yeah, but then also, like I said in my post, like,
this shit,
just because
you listen to these little niggas' music now, is like Zanny, Lean, like everybody.
But then go beyond that, like what else are they talking about? Like, they hurt. Yeah,
of course, and this young generation is hurt too. They confused, And they confused, and they get more confused because they start taking more drugs and harder drugs. And shit that really has
and
side
it's
effects.
still the same cycle. Like most of these people don't even got family members or older people to talk to and shit.
They have them, but they don't talk to them.
Yeah.
Just like we didn't talk. We talked to each other, but we didn't have social media. They hide behind that. Bro.
I don't know, but maybe.
They hide behind
I don't know. We say this every time somebody die. Maybe that could be the lesson. It ain't, but maybe y'all need to start putting the drugs down. You know what I'm saying? Or slow down. Just when y'all go out to party. I mean, I know y'all go out to party every single day, but maybe, I don't know. Rest in peace. Put a little bit of his joint up.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to him, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean? See? You gotta slow down on that. Ooh, that track was too fire though. Yeah, but you know what I mean?
And it's teenagers out there that listen to that shit every day and relate to that shit, bro.
And then not even pre-teens that's listening to music right now, because at 7 years old, these kids got phones and shit, and it's like, you know what I mean?
It's very scary.
Yeah, so it's not like you could block every single thing. They gonna get to something somehow. So
now, our rappers was dying from getting shot and shit. We was worried about dying and all that. We knew not to get too heavy into selling drugs. You was going to jail.
Niggas was too gangster. Now niggas got too emotional and you gotta take drugs.
Yeah.
You can't run to the streets because you was never there. So it's like, oh, I'm in the room. It's pills in the kitchen cabinet.
That's not even funny,
That's not
bro.
funny.
Because that's how it's leading up, bro. Shit that we ain't even think of. You know what I'm saying? They thinking about it and they doing it, bro. They pouring the cough syrup and they fucking Sprite. I see it out here, bro.
I remember niggas smoked tea bags on the block like Bud one time, but
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Dickhead shit like that.
Man, too serious.
Not pouring cough syrup in my fucking Sprite. And that Sprite was cheaper.
So I just read another story about this young, beautiful, voluptuous lady. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lizzo. You know what I'm saying?
Lizzo,
first of all, she got the Time magazine cover for Entertainer of the Year this year. It's
out?
Yeah. I guess the cover came out. You know what I mean? Her picture and shit. She's covered in this picture. But what's this controversy? What's all this chit chatter? What's all this
with her?
Yeah.
I mean, the previous shot or just
all this shit that's going on right now. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I think people not liking what she's putting out on her social media and how she's.
I think it's quite the opposite.
You seeing more praise?
Yeah, because
I'm seeing more slander.
Because that's why I asked you that. Yeah. Like, what are we talking about? We talking about this
I'm seeing slander and you seeing praise.
We talking about this last shit or we talking about overall?
I'm talking overall, like when she started dropping all these pictures and shit like that.
I actually seen more praise until the Lakers shit. That's what I'm saying. In support.
Oh, okay. So then it's probably like right here, you know what I mean? It's like weighing each way. Because I see a lot of negativity towards it.
Like before the Lakers shit?
Yeah.
Before that?
Yeah, like when she started putting up the pictures and shit. Even like on her videos, people was talking.
See, my thing with that is kind of like why? Because she fat?
I think that's why it is. Because
like,
it's hypocrite.
What do you think though?
What do
you think about it?
I think that's what it is because.
Like now, we gonna get to the Lakers shit, but I'm talking about just the pictures.
I think that's what it is because I think that's what it is because she's big.
From others, but what do you think? What do you think
about her?
Yeah, doing the pictures and all.
What I just said, how I started it, how I introed her. I fuck with her,
right?
Yeah, I like people that got confidence in themselves because I'm not a person that got that much high confidence in myself. And you know what I'm saying?
You touched on what the problem is.
You think people got low self-esteem and low confidence?
I think?
You know.
Do I not? You know I know. You know I know. Even some of the most popular people, even just out here.
Yeah.
some of the people look up to that I rub shoulders with.
Yeah, you talk to them on a one-on-one type shit. It's like
It's not there, bro. They get it from other people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So I think
I know that is people like, yo,
why I can't be
subconsciously
like, that, yeah.
like, why I can't be like, yo, fuck that.
Like almost the same thing when Cardi B was like, damn, I want to say what she's saying, but she's saying it and people liking her for it, so I don't like her for it.
Right.
Yeah.
Same shit, bro. I didn't see nothing wrong with it. Only thing I seen wrong with was that Laker game shit. I did have a problem with that.
Why? Cause the setting.
I'm a father, bro. Nah, I'm not even thinking
Yeah,
of my
because
daughters.
that's not
If
like
I take
Instagram where
I
you
got
could
my sons there.
unfollow her. Or
Yeah, bro. It's not something like
it's like unexpected. Like
yeah, like kids shouldn't be exposed to Lizzo unless you make it available. You know what I'm saying? They shouldn't be
like you heard a song, like they heard a song on the radio and they like, oh, I like
yeah,
her.
but they shouldn't know about the pictures.
Yeah,
and all
then
that.
they
Then that's
see.
on you as a parent.
Yeah.
But like people was like really asking, yo, they serve beer at NBA games. How's it a family event? Are you fucking stupid? If they don't serve beer, it's not a family event.
Yeah, you got the
atmosphere.
parents. Yeah, you got parents there. You got adults there. You got fathers there that want to drink. Or you got adult singles there that's gonna want to drink.
Beer at Sesame Street. What are you talking? Sesame
Yeah.
Place. What are you talking about?
Yeah. So
my thing is, if I'm there with my kids, so I put myself in a position, in a place of the parents that's probably in that building, just got their kids. And I'm not speaking on like people think like white people and all that. I'm just
in
general, bro. You there to have your kids there?
Yeah, it was probably because I ain't look at the scene. Look at it. It was probably kids sitting right around her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
Guarantee that.
Come on.
So yeah, contain yourself, Mom.
Right,
but all the other controversy that I'm saying that I see.
A concert.
Yeah, you don't got a problem with that. You don't got a problem. Niggas, Beyonce been doing that for 20 years.
Everybody did. Halle did it, man.
Nobody got a problem with Amber Rose with a whole body paint suit on.
I don't care. You're
know what I'm saying?
Entertainer. Entertain.
How you entertain.
Run the show.
Yeah, you do what you do. Like she said, I just took a DNA test and found out I'm 100% that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So
I love her, bro.
I like her.
I love her a lot.
She pretty. Her body ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, and even if it was, like, visually, like, from the other person's eye, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's confident enough to do that herself, you know what I'm saying? Like, leave her alone. Like,
I ain't gonna hold you.
Spike.
I ain't gonna hold you. Her pussy probably on 1,000, bro.
Oh, this nigga talking about the tsunami, you know what I'm saying?
This what I'm about to say. Like, nigga like me, like, if I'm in the loop.
Oh, shit. I'm controlling the soundboard.
I might want to hit that more than some of the things that look better than her. Cause you know, I've been around and blocked.
She pull up on this set and be like, yo, Notch, what up? Be like, what's good?
I'm just saying, bro, because of the confidence.
Yeah.
And the way she's exuding it. It's like, yo.
Especially if she was like that before all this shit popped. You know what I'm saying?
Man. You know how these pretty chicks be, though. Pussy be whack. Trash, nigga be tight.
So how Black China was giving it top.
Come on, son. Even Nelly cheated on fucking Ashanti, and then Floyd had it, and then she out there somewhere or something. You know what I'm just saying?
I think it sparked off when she won that. I think she got the Grammy nod or nomination or something like that, and then people started like swarming on her. You know, like people.
I still haven't heard a song.
For real?
I'm dead ass.
You didn't hear that song that I just spit that quote from? You didn't hear that song?
No.
So probably listen to her.
Why?
I mean, you ain't gotta listen.
This is what I'm saying. We in an age now where it's like, I can like you. I follow her. I can like you as like from a social media point. And,
yeah.
And how you promote yourself and just you. But I haven't seen anything that was like, yo, this Lizzo track is fire.
Yeah, like me and my shorty was sitting there watching Revolt, the videos, and it's like I asked her, I'm like, videos don't even hit the same no more, right? She like, nah, not really. We watching them, it's like everybody just standing around and shit, no creativity.
Like a nigga, and you know how easy it is, son. That nigga begged me, son. He said, son, go listen to YBN Cardi, bro. I said, you know I don't listen to none of these niggas with 3 letters before their name, bro. I'm not with that shit. He like, son, he different.
He decent, yeah, he decent.
He got the Grammy now, so I went and listened to him. I'm like, oh, this shit is fire.
Yeah, I like that track with him and Push.
Yeah, that shit is dope.
That shit is dope.
You know what I'm saying? So, somebody told me to go listen.
It's always word of mouth, you know what I mean? So
ain't nobody told me to go listen to a Lizzo track.
But regardless of the fact,
nigga say, yo, you seen these pics?
Shout out to Lizzo, you know what I'm saying?
Let me see him, tag me.
Word, keep doing what you do.
What you do, boo?
And haters is gonna be haters, you know what I'm
Watch the
saying?
atmosphere you show your ass in. That's all I gotta say. You know I keep it 100, bro. She's sitting right here, I'll tell her.
Also, I want to give a shout out to B and Donut.
Oh, that's
you know
a
what
fact.
I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Shout out to them. They had their pop up for my fault. They had their pop up for their earn clothing. I popped up. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I got the ski mask on. It's
cop 2 Scullies. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. And he gonna be hosting my best friend's son. Sipping paint. You know they gonna be sipping Hawaiian punch and shit. You know what I mean? He turning 5. Shout out to Liam. You know what I'm saying?
Champagne glasses.
You know what I mean? G shit. Some Power Rangers shit hanging. He asked for Power Rangers tape. Like, yo, where I can find Power Rangers shit? I'm like, yo,
Google it.
Real life? You might have to order that shit. Cause
Amazon,
ain't no stores gonna have no Power Rangers ain't lit like when we was lit. You know what I mean?
Hit Amazon up.
The movies was kind of trash this time around. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they gotta reboot that shit.
Yeah, that's a fact. Damn, I don't know if I want to touch on this. You want to touch on this?
What? It's upside down. Yo, bro.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it, because niggas got it. I ripped the sticker off your lighter. You know, it's a habit. Because...
That's my bitch, man.
Like, I don't... You know, like I just said earlier, I don't comment a lot no more on posts on shit like that we gonna talk about. Because... I don't know. Niggas don't be all the way in tune with shit. They just be talking about it. And it's no knock to anybody, but now that we do this, like I've been just like paying attention to see what starts shit, how it leads to some. I really learned like doing my homework more. People don't do that shit. So with this Nick Cannon and Eminem shit, which I actually find interesting for the first time ever. I didn't care about it when Nick was married and
when they first started.
And Em was lying.
Yeah.
I never believed him. Yeah, so Eminem shot at him first, right?
And like you talking about beginning?
Recently?
I guess.
You don't know neither?
I don't listen to Eminem, bro.
You don't listen to the other nigga where you would have heard of that neither, which is crazy.
I listen to Fat Joe.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
I didn't listen to it. I heard the album, but like I said,
you listen to the M shit.
I don't listen to that nigga, son. I'm sorry, like that track is good though, but
did you listen to M? No, that track is good, but
like I heard the track, but it's like I hear his words, but it's like I'm not putting it together, and I'm like
start texting.
No, I'm listening, but I'm not listening.
You start texting and shit.
You know what I mean? Like it's M. I'm playing the show. Because you know where I've been, like I'm in a household. I was in a household.
You listen to the song.
I was in a household where my younger brother of 1 year, he's younger than me by 1 year. He listened. That's like his favorite MC, and I was a whole fan. So it's like, bro,
it's not even a whole.
This nigga's ordinary. Like he's regular, Nah, he making words rhyme with orange. Okay. Like, but his body of work and what he's literally talking about is alright, cool. You talking about killing your family. I really don't want to hear about that shit. You know what I'm saying? But he's lyrical, yes. He got wordplay and all this extra shit.
He got a few classic.
He got a few classic songs that I love.
Yeah.
His palms sweaty, knees weak, arms. That song is fire. That song is fire.
He ain't talking about throwing his baby moms in the trunk.
Exactly. If your career would have been that, like versatile like that, cool. But most of it was about Kim and you know what I mean? Alright, whatever. Now, to get to what we talk about now, right?
Yeah.
I want you to finish your part, right? But I'm not as interested as
Yeah,
you are.
I just wanted to like clarify that M started this shit again.
Alright,
And
yeah.
I'm just
Shout
tired.
out to Fat Joe, that Family Ties.
I'm tired of like the Eminem fans. It's like, oh, he's gonna kill us. Like, and I was tight because you said Charlamagne mentioned it.
Who has he really battled?
Who has Eminem really like murdered and like
even like
battled?
yeah, even like when people was talking on the Vol Ball, like, yo, bro, at least show me some tape of you in high school or something, right? Like, at least show me his tapes when he was coming up battling niggas.
Yeah,
you know
show
what I'm
me
saying? Like,
some.
I don't even see that. Like, all right, but go ahead, cool.
He got a few. You could look on YouTube. Which is alright, bro.
All
The
right.
battles, I checked them out because you know I'm super in tune with it. Eminem comes from the battle culture, so I actually have to do my history.
All right, cool. Yeah.
So he got a few. You could look them up, and
But now we talk about industry shit.
I'm
right?
talking about industry
Mainstream
shit.
All right, go ahead. I don't know. Cannabis
Cannabis is
was out of
probably the
out of
only
his
like
time though.
he smoked him though.
M
He
smoked him.
his boots.
Yeah, M worked on
He
that.
smoked his boots. Though. It was nasty work. Niggas be like Ja Rule. First of all, for you non-New York niggas, and if you from New York and you say that, you are disgrace. You are a
it's
fucking
crazy
disgrace.
for you to say that
Say that,
Eminem and Ja Rule was enemies or beefing
No.
or even
That M
battle
finished
rap,
him.
Yeah,
50
that was 50's week.
50 already two-hand choked the shit out this nigga. Whole career.
Kept his foot on their neck for their whole career, and then M came like when
And Busta Rhymes.
Ja
was on the
Rule
track.
said something about
I
him.
remember that Hail Mary
Yeah.
shit.
That was
Come on.
hard on Ja
It was
Rule part.
fire.
Ja Rule had some shit. It's just that he was in a fucking lumberjack match. You know what I'm saying? He was fighting 50 Cent in the ring, and everybody else outside the ring was in Interscope.
He started fighting with 50, and 50 threw Lloyd Banks out of nowhere, and it was just like, oh, what the fuck is that? And then it just got crazy.
Then it just got crazy.
So I don't give him credit for that.
But that's why Ja Rule's still like relevant to
I don't
these days.
give him credit for that. So
Yeah, and there's not a lot that he's did.
He's always going at non-rappers. Who has he shot at?
Backstreet Boys and Christina Aguilera and shit like that. All points that
Moby.
Charlamagne made. Moby. So I don't know. I wasn't that interested in it. We sat down together and listened to both diss tracks from Nick Cannon.
I like what Nick did.
I
with
thought
the,
both them shits was trash.
I like what Nick did with the battle rappers, though.
You like when he put the Black Squad on them?
I like that. He should
I
never
think
did the
all of
other
them was
track.
trash except for Charlie Clips and Hitman
Yeah,
Holler.
Hitman Holler. He should.
I think Consequence was corny.
His nigga said Consequence. His name is Conceited.
Conceited. My fault.
He's from
Consequence.
Florida because he claimed he's from Bed-Stuy, and nobody knows
Anybody know what block he was raised on? What they call you where you from, nigga?
what school he went
That
to.
was question number one, nigga.
Elementary.
Alright, but yeah, I ain't dig it. That's rough, especially when he did the track alone. That shit was corny. Nick Cannon still don't know how to rap. You still don't know how to get on tracks. You still don't know how to ride a beat. You been doing this since you was like 12 years old. But cool. I love Wildin' Out. I love some of your movies, you know what I'm saying? But rapping, you need to leave that alone, man. But Eminem, you need to go on Wildin' Out.
Yeah, just do
You know what
that.
I'm saying? Do that.
Cause it's whack.
Yeah, like y'all acting like it's a
Like,
real
what is
beef and it's
Eminem
not a real beef.
Eminem gonna respond, ain't gonna put 50 on the beat. Like, come on.
Cause Nick Cannon is one of the people that like could match money with you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, that shit was corny, man. Wasted 10 minutes of talking right there, man.
Well,
you can't even say like, cause Eminem ain't even drop a diss track, so you can't say who took a diss track. Cause we could say MGK diss track was better than his.
Smoke, man.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. Well,
MGK smoke.
I read the story that the first time in history, all the like major like Miss USA, Miss Teen USA, all of them were black, different countries and shit like that. So shout out to all of them.
All the queens.
You know what I mean? Shout out to all of them.
Yeah, Trump not running it no more.
Shout out to Remy Ma. That case got dropped. You know
like
what I'm
said
saying?
it would.
I was kind of skeptical, but
You should be lying, B. That's all I be saying.
yeah, when you see Black Love rolling in the club, you hating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, with the golden child.
With the golden child.
You upset.
This nigga Papoose was built to be on reality TV, so that nigga's a funny nigga, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm waiting on Love and Hip Hop New York. My son Chrissy coming back. She about to check some niggas. She ain't been there since the first season. Since she put the beats on Cabela. I'm gonna have Tay come on for that, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not watching that shit.
New music though, man. Hold on, I wanna touch on that these shooting incidents. First, before we touch on the New Jersey one, the most local one, the New York shit that happened with the UPS truck driver. You read about that, right? I believe that was in the city or hold on, I got the story saved in my phone. I don't want to drop no wrong. You heard about it? What you think about that, man?
It's holiday season.
The fuck? What that mean?
Son, shit get crazy, bro.
Mets talking about trading for Carlos Correa.
That ain't sports yet.
Come on, man.
Shit get crazy holiday season, bro. That's what I mean. Especially with them fucking deliveries, bro.
Alright, let me see where this was at. Boom.
Midtown.
Where the fuck was it? They not saying where it was at.
Nah, it's somewhere.
But it was according to the Washington Post. These employees ran a lucrative drug smuggling ring for almost a decade, about being dedicated to the group coming from Mexico. Oh shit! So it was like a drug ring shit going on and shit.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? So the cops was, so the sting went wrong, you know what I'm saying? And I guess one of the employees that ain't know nothing about it and ain't had nothing to do with it, he was the one that got killed. You know what I'm saying? But they saying that they've been, a couple employees and the supervisor been smuggling drugs for over 20 years.
I thought one of the niggas that was down with it got clipped.
For over 20 years from Mexico. And the dispatch supervisor was like the main one, you know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta have somebody like that in the inside. That was crazy, that story that I read.
But that shit in Jersey City yesterday, I believe.
Yeah.
I don't know about the one in New Orleans, but the one in Jersey City? Jeez.
What happened? Tell me about that one. I think, how many people got hit?
6 people died.
Yeah.
2 civilians. I'm not sure the numbers. I know a cop got clipped. They was dumping some unordinary shit.
They caught the people that did it?
Yeah, they killed one of them, I believe.
They was white?
Or 2. I didn't see no pictures, bro. Somebody was telling me.
That means they was white. If they
it was.
I
think they was black because they was saying they was.
All right, it doesn't matter.
Israelites.
Yeah.
like Israelites and shit. They got killed like 2 Jews.
And it sparked from that, or just
I don't
that's
know
what happened
because
that
my
day?
my mom was telling me because I only had seen the videos.
Yeah.
My mom was telling me it was like some. She thinks some sting shit, like some gamba.
Gone wrong.
And they ran into that area. But from what it sounded like now, you never know because of how shit be
See some
reported.
updates on that story.
I ain't even seen no update yet. Except that it was they connected it to some Israelites, and the nigga had wrote anti-Semitic posts and killed some Jews, and so I don't know what the fuck going on, but I don't know. He was ready to go to war. They pulled the tanks out, all that, held up the kosher grocery store.
Shit is crazy.
Imagine that.
Imagine that in Jersey City. I read about that. I heard about that shit. I had to hit my son Lou up like, yo, boy, be easy out there in Jersey. But
I used to run through JC.
new music, what's up?
It's a lot of dope shit.
Mad music came out.
I don't remember the last album we talked about. I think we talked about the Griselda album, did we? No.
I think a little bit.
We talked about it before it dropped.
Summertime Shoot. Summertime
Shoot Out 3.
3 came out.
What was Machine Gun Do?
What was Machine Gun Do?
Game Joint dropped.
The Game. French Montana. Fat Joe shit dropped.
Fat Joe.
My son XXXTentacion had one final album that dropped.
Shit dropped.
Rich the Kid dropped. Rowdy Rich dropped. Please excuse me for being antisocial. I listened to a couple tracks on that shit. He got a couple fire tracks on there.
You like it?
Yeah, I like the way he one of those that got that singing shit and rapping shit down.
Max B shit.
You know what I'm saying?
He had a little
7-track EP.
Yeah. Sounded real fresh and wavy.
Yeah, so go to y'all. What you
I ain't
thought
listen
about
to
that
French
Summertime Shootout shit?
It wasn't fab, but I could take a few tracks from there.
I took a few tracks from it and I understood. I understood where he was coming from on that shit.
I understood. I just ain't like it.
Yeah, I ain't like it neither.
But
it's a couple tracks
on there.
Going for the Summer Part 2 is hard.
With a lot of gems.
Cold Summer is hard.
Got a lot of gems on that shit.
Yeah. But every track is like melody tone, like he really spitting how he was feeling this year, what happened, everything with Emily and all that.
I could have did without the features.
Yeah?
Yeah,
all of them or just
no, just some. I can't tell you who,
exactly,
but just less features because I wanted to hear more Fab. We don't.
But that's coming. He dropping the Soul album.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens with that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Fab though. That's that nigga.
Loso,
as
man.
we said in our last episode, man, underrated.
Shout out to Loso. What was Machine Gun Do?
What was Machine Gun Do?
I liked it. I actually wanted more, but that's not a bad thing.
Yeah, because they drop consistent, so it's like they got something coming in a couple months.
Yeah, I mean, Wes and Madlibs and Wes he retiring. He's after this, he done.
Yeah,
we'll see.
He gonna be on every track.
We know we know he the X factor for everything else, so he might
probably play in the back real quick.
Might just play the back and focus on the merchandise and executive producing and all that, because these niggas is hot and Wes not dumb. You know what I'm saying? He know.
Gotta push Benny right now.
He gonna get it. Yeah, he gonna get his money regardless. And
yeah, you gotta push Benny right
now. Got
now.
like 15, 16 projects. We ain't even gonna bullshit. So
I like that last project.
I appreciated the production on it. Derringer is an animal.
That cover is crazy.
Yeah. and there's no samples on it. There's no samples.
Fire.
I like that.
Sometimes
I like
you gotta be
everything.
original.
Only thing I like on the album was Eminem.
Damn. I guess we gonna call this episode 78. Fuck Eminem.
Oh.
We
Yeah,
just
they
throwing
shouldn't-
shots
they
at that
shouldn't
nigga
put
right
him on
now.
there.
Yo, you were great, right? But I think you in like the teens.
I'd appreciate a Hove more.
I think he like in the teens, probably like
No.
mid 20s.
I'm gonna take that back. I appreciated nobody on that.
On the Fat Joe and Mary shit?
No, on the
Oh, the Griselda shit. Yeah. But you know, they gotta put them on.
No, they don't.
They
You
really
feeling it, you know.
They really don't. I like Fat Joe album.
I like Game album a lot. I think
I
Game.
haven't listened to it.
You should.
I'm going to. You know, that's
You
one
should.
of my
I
artists.
think
right
Game album is the best album out right now.
there. Top 6 this decade.
Top 6 MC.
Yeah. This decade, 2010 to
You're not top 5.
2019. I'm probably is, but that's why I said 6.
You went
Top
the safe
6.
route.
You know what I mean?
You scared?
And then you be like, and then when you name them, you be like,
Nah.
this ain't in any order.
No order, but Game for real. We talking about from
But Game-
2010
But
to
Game, he got like 2-3 classics,
now. Yeah,
and then order contributing that he's been
I
doing
gotta
to
look.
hip hop.
I gotta look at the
Him, Cole, Kendrick.
because we not gonna act like Game wasn't out before 2010.
Yeah, because he was on G Unit when G Unit was hot.
I know that because I can remember what I was killing when documentary came out.
I think probably like 08, 09 type shit though. That's still 10 years.
Nah, bro.
Nah?
Documentary?
Hold on, we gotta Google this.
Nah, listen. I can remember what I was killing.
He means having sex.
Yes, sexual intercourse when documentary came out.
All right, let's go.
I'm not
Boom.
going to say who it was because I'm not a chatty patty. But they definitely had that Game shirt. And we was in high school.
All right, boom.
You got
I'm
it?
right here. I got it right here. Hold on. He got mad music.
It's like 2004, bro. 2003.
Damn.
I'm right?
2005.
5. Been
Aight.
getting pussy for a long time.
All right. He's out of that question then. he's just
That's why I just said. I said, hold on.
so he's probably like top.
Because that would be
He's a
LAX would be dropping before 2010.
So he's a
He might
top
be
10 West Coast MC.
He might be top 15.
West Coast MC?
No, MC.
All time?
No, top, in this decade. Because we were saying a decade at first.
Hold on, I got his discography right here. What you want to do? 2009 to now?
That's the decade? 2010 to now.
2010 to now?
Or 2009 till...
Because I don't know. His second half of his career. The Red Album, you like that?
Yeah, that was cool.
Black Wall Street Volume 3.
Yeah,
Jesus Piece was fire.
fire.
Classic.
What's that?
Black Wall Street Volume 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn. This thing got mad mixtapes. The Documentary 2 in 2015. The Streets of Compton. 1992 was fire. That album was good. And now Born to Rap. So it was that 5 albums.
He like top 20.
His early shit
He
was
like
good.
top 20.
Because his early shit was better.
Yeah, but he definitely...
But I'm gonna listen to this Born to Rap.
definitely top 5 in the West all time.
Top 5?
Yeah, bro.
Top 10.
We can argue that.
I could.
Who sold more records?
Damn. That's where we going?
That's when you gotta incorporate everything.
Yeah, but when I do it, it's like, come on.
We talking about biggest artists. You be doing that shit in the NBA and shit. We talking about biggest artists, bro.
Who sold more records than him in the West Coast?
You gotta check that out because Game sold a lot of records.
Game is the man.
So I don't know.
Yeah, I gotta listen to that album.
Kendrick got like 3 albums, bro. Who the fuck he got?
But go to your favorite streaming sites, you know what I mean? We not no fucking Cisco and Ebert or whatever the dudes' names are. We not swaying tech. You know what I'm saying?
Them niggas. I don't know what he talking about.
But
and I could critique movies better than all of them.
I kind of love critiquing movies. We was in the
I gotta
crib.
go see Queen of Slim this weekend.
Yo,
You playing? I'm going.
Because I heard something about the end and I almost punched the nigga in the face that told me.
Niggas keep sharing pictures and shit and expect me to know what they talking about. I appreciate the picture instead of saying what happened. Nigga. Yeah, whatever. Just keep sharing that. Don't share nothing else. I'm going this weekend.
All right, what we doing? You want to touch a little bit on the NBA or not? Not yet. We did last week. Let's just do the NFL. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Home stretch.
Season almost over. Let me see what happened. We both went 8-8 last week.
Good. I don't know why I always think of like Madden 95 when I hear that shit.
Yeah, man, because that's when football and basketball and baseball and everything was great in the 90s. It just felt different. Like when AI was crossing somebody over.
Keep that soundbite for what he just said about the NBA.
What?
Nothing.
What I said?
What games? What happened? You want me to get the games?
What?
You want me to get the games for this week? Or are you talking about the NFL?
I want to know what you talking about.
Nah, I'm going to say that soundbite.
I said everything felt better in the 90s.
In the 90s, yeah. NBA and all that?
Yeah, like the sports had a better feel to it, bro. Like now it's like, I guess it's like the HD and everything on the TV is like, why I gotta feel like I'm there? I don't want to feel like I'm there. Like, I just want to see it like on a fuzzy TV. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even like when you watch like 2003 LeBron, it's like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, that's the like flat screen.
I don't know. Maybe I'm bugging. Who's this?
Bugging.
Yo,
what's good, my dude?
yo, you live on the podcast with Don Core and Drican Hippie. What's good?
Yo, what's poppin', yo?
Say hey, what's up to the people?
Yo, shout out to all the Brooklyn out there, yo. What's good? It's your boy Jimmy the Gent. On Myrtle right now, nigga.
You already know. But yo, I'm gonna hit you up as soon as I'm done with here. We almost wrapping up.
Jimmy, what up, bro?
You already know.
Yo, get that paper for me, yo.
You already know. I'm gonna hit you.
I'm gonna talk to you guys later.
You already.
Excuse me. Yeah, we both went 8-8 last week. You know what I'm saying? It was a nasty week. Playoff start fantasy football this week. Let's get it. I made the playoffs. Shout out to my brother. Sat 2 niggas down. I don't care who feel no type of way in the group chat. Fuck y'all niggas, man.
Let me get it there, man.
Boy, pull the games up, Cole, man.
You know.
Do this. What's this? This week 15, bro.
Yeah, it's home stretch. I'm trying to win.
2 more weeks left, man. Let me smoke this clip before we get up out of here.
And challenge final tonight.
Oh, yeah, come on at 9 o'clock.
I'm telling you, I don't got no DVR, so.
Basic cable.
What
This
time we
nigga
come
got.
back on? Fucking cable, nigga.
That shit probably come back on like 2, 3 in the morning, Cole.
Alright.
Let's go, Jets.
Thursday night game, Jets and Ravens.
Jets and Ravens?
Jets and Ravens.
Jets go get smoked.
Stupid niggas should have drafted this.
They should let RG3 play? Instead of Lamar?
No. Because this is the playoffs and I have him on one of my teams in my money league, so I needed Lamar to play. He ain't clinched nothing this week. He ain't clinched home field.
I got Baltimore.
He clinched home field?
Nah.
Then he need to fucking play.
All the top teams still got 10 wins, right? In the AFC.
Yeah, because the Patriots is trash. And I'm happy because all the Patriots fans, as soon as they got AB, oh, we undefeated, going undefeated.
I got Baltimore.
Of
I
course
got
you do.
Baltimore. Even though the Jets won 3 in a row.
Don't matter. I got the Bears and the Packers next.
What?
Bears and the Packers next.
Who you got for the last game? You got Baltimore.
Come on, bro.
All right, good. Bears and the Packers is next.
Packers next.
Rivalry game. It ain't gonna be a lot of scoring.
It's not on one side.
Who's trying to get in the playoffs? Both of them?
Yeah, bro.
I'm taking Chicago.
The Packers is 10-3.
I'm taking Chicago.
I got the Packers.
All right.
I'm trying to wrap up that division.
All right.
Patriots and Bengals.
We on Cincinnati. You know what happens when Bill Belichick says that? I got New England. I got New England.
These niggas is doodle, bro.
You got them, but you can't pick Cincinnati.
I got New England, bro. Why you moving? You got
I'm
goat
taking
falling?
this ashtray. Go ahead. What's the next game?
Seahawks and Panthers.
Nasty game.
I got it.
Seahawks and Panthers. I got Seattle.
Seattle. Texans and Titans. Fire.
Shout out to Earn Clothing.
Earn it.
Texans and who?
Titans.
Ooh, Texans?
Texans and Titans.
It's going to be a good game. I got
It's in Tennessee.
Tennessee fighting for a playoff spot.
What's their record?
I think they got 8 wins.
They both 8-5. This is the division.
Wild card? Oh, this is the division. Oh, they going for the division. I need A.J. Brown to have a big game, but I'm going with Houston. Houston and Tennessee, right? That's what you said? Yeah, I got Houston.
I got Tennessee.
Hey, I like that.
Dolphins and Giants.
I picked up A.J. Brown.
I know you bitch ass nigga.
Dolphins and who?
Shit, I read you in the playoffs. Giants.
Ew.
Nasty.
Eli playing?
I guess Daniel Jones is hurt.
I got the Giants. They wasn't supposed to lose this past game.
Yes, they were. And they better lose this game. I got the Dolphins.
Alright, good.
Eagles and Redskins.
Eagles gotta lose.
I got the Eagles.
I got Washington.
I got the Eagles.
You got the Eagles making the playoffs?
Instead of the Cowboys, yeah. I wish that if the division finishes with 9 losses, that they're disqualified for the playoffs. I wish that was the rule, but whatever. So I'd rather the Eagles than the Cowboys because I hate that fucking star.
Go ahead.
Broncos and Chiefs. You still
It's
on
gonna be a
1
good
o'clock.
game. It's gonna be a good game. I got Kansas City though.
I got the GOAT. Baby GOAT. He almost the GOAT because Brady looking like dude.
Tell them
Buccaneers
nigga win a
wins, huh?
championship first.
Nah, Brady won't be playing. Then he could be the GOAT in the league. Buccaneers and Lions.
Tampa Bay.
Jameis is playing.
Yeah.
4 touchdown
Who
game.
the fuck is their backup?
I don't know. 4 touchdown game.
Mike Evans is out though.
Yeah. Fuck me up in the playoffs.
Fuck.
What you gonna do? I got the Buccaneers.
Mm-hmm.
Browns and Cardinals.
Yeah.
4 o'clock game. First 4 o'clock game.
I got Arizona.
You got Kyler Murray starting this week?
Nope.
All right. I got the Browns. Jaguars and Raiders.
Jimmy Garoppolo the rest of the way. Jaguars and Raiders. I got Oakland.
It don't even fucking matter when this game. only for an hour. Score. And I have Minshaw's playing.
Trash. Somebody killing it with the guitar.
I got the Jaguars. Vikings and Chargers.
Minnesota. I need Keenan Allen to get 2 touchdowns, though.
I already know what you're going to say for this. Rams and Cowboys.
They both fighting for playoffs, right? The Rams.
Rams. Falcons and Niners. I said the Niners is going to
be a good game, though. Right? I think so. Mm-hmm. We can talk about that when the playoffs start, too, though. All predictions for that. I got San Francisco.
I got the Niners. Which is nice. Bills and Steelers.
Pittsburgh. Playoffs. Steeler Nation.
This is a great game right here. Because it's a wild card position. Pause. And the Bills are actually trying to win this division.
Got the Bills colors on? You going for the Bills?
It's Griselda. I've been
saying fire.
You like it? I had this shit for like 4 years and never wore it. Wore it today.
Sometimes you just gotta have shit sitting around.
Fuck it. All right. I got the Bills, man. Griselda, nigga.
Every time you pick the Bills, they lose.
You lying? How? They 9-4. I picked them more than 4 times, nigga.
All right.
Fuck out of here. You lying.
We lost last week.
So what? That's because I wouldn't have picked them. I only picked them.
Did they lose last week?
They lost to the Ravens by 7.
Oh, yeah.
I picked them because I wanted them to win so they could be in first place over the Patriots. But that was me not
We
thinking
still
about
on 4 o'clock games?
No, that was the Sunday night game.
Okay, what's Monday night?
Colts and Saints.
Colts and Saints. I guess New Orleans. That's trash Monday game. I got New Orleans.
I got New Orleans. Yeah, Texas and Titans playing for the division.
Anything else you want to tell people before we get up out of here, Cole? That show about to start. You got to try to get City up here.
Oh, yeah, January 5th, I believe, is the intro.
First episode?
Yeah.
The pilot?
Basically, calling it the introduction. It should be out there. So in the new year, look for it to be all over social media, man. On YouTube, How We Live.
And y'all see the tags and everything. Go follow all our social medias and everything, man. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to everybody. Mm-hmm. And for Don Core, it's D-Rick and Hippie. For the Don Core and D-Rick and Hippie show, y'all already know what we about to do. We about to get up out of here. Well, man, we done. I can't put the claps on my phone, so you're going to have to add them.